The Neon Gemini here, and welcome to the first episode of a series that I like to call Neon Speaks. A series in which I talk about some sort of serious topics. One of the topics that gets posed to me a lot, and because I have friends like this, and because I've felt these emotions but I've never acted on them, is I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, guys. Suicide. Now, the reason that it seems so hard for me to even speak about suicide is I have had a lot of friends, and still do have a lot of friends, that feel as though they don't belong here. And me, myself, I just don't get the appeal of ending it, really. I mean, our time is so short. And I know this may seem, wrong, and you're gonna say, Neon, you're selfish, right? When you're thinking about all the things that, are going on with their lives, and you're not thinking about that. But I am. And oftentimes, I know this seems cliche and kind of stupid and some reverberated kind of, he's talking too much type of crap. But it really is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Okay? Like one of my friends, I know, she's 12, and she goes through some of these problems that I remember going through as a kid, but sometimes she won't accept advice from me. And a lot of my friends are like family to me, so you can imagine how hard it is when somebody you see as a brother or sister doesn't want to take advice from you. You kind of get a little bit ticked off. But I respect her to a point, and I give her space. She's also a YouTuber as well, and I know you're gonna watch this later, so you know who you are. Hey. But to protect the names of the innocent, of course, I'm not going to say her name. So, out of respect. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel as though they're alone, and I'm kind of here to, reassure you. I've been through a lot in my life, and maybe I don't understand. Hell, I know I don't understand what you guys are going through, and everything that y'all have been through day in and day out, and all the problems every day, because who does? Okay, who understands exactly what you're going through? Okay, on a day-to-day basis, minute by minute. Okay, who understands that? I'm not saying that I understand it, but I'm saying that I'm here to offer what wisdom I do have, and what knowledge I do have on the situations that I've been through, to help you guys out. And I want to make that very clear. Okay? No, I haven't been through everything. Okay? And can my words help people? Sure, maybe. Okay? But the words of me, a guy who doesn't have any psychiatric training, and who's just had a few years in an anti-bullying organization, which barely even that. I ran it into the ground not too long ago. Yeah. But I really, I don't know everybody's personal experiences, because who does, right? Unless you're you, okay? I don't know your personal experiences, but I'm going to try to help you through what I've been through if I have like a similar problem. But I cannot replace a professional, okay? And a lot of my suicidal friends, or my friends who are cutters, come to me for advice. And all honesty, the only advice that I can give that really stuck true to my mind is keep going, keep moving forward, because it can't get better unless you move on from the past and let that go. Okay? Recently I bumped into a friend, right? And me and her had some problems, in the past and whatnot, and she had caused some trouble for me, and so I left, and I said I'm not coming back until, my head is cleared. Now that took a few months, because let's face it, I'm a Gemini, and for those of you who are Geminis like me, you hold grudges for a few months. Now, it's true. Now, eventually I forgave. I let go of the past and moved forward. Now, my friends still don't tell me everything, and they have just as much a right to not say everything to me as I have a right to tell them jack diddly about my life. But I do, because they're my friends, and they deserve more than just, the bare minimum of what... My friends and my parents deserve more of an explanation than just the bare minimum of what I would kind of say, more or less. Okay, I'm done rambling on. So, getting back to the point. Suicide. A permanent solution to a temporary problem. It can get better, but only if you're willing to let it. Okay, only if you're willing to move on from the past and let go of whatever grudges that you're holding. But you can have a bright future ahead of you, but it can all be gone in a second if you actually end your life. It's not worth it, really. Because why shorten an already small window that we have in this world? Why do that? I mean, I'm not perfect. There's a reason I wake up every day and do the things that I do. There's a reason that I am the person that I am and that I'm here. And I hope that one of those reasons is to help guys like you. Help people like you guys out and, actually do something rather than just sitting and staring at a TV screen all day, which I am a gamer, so expect that. But I've already rambled on for what seems like 10 minutes here, so I'll just go. This has been the Neon Gemini. See ya.